Bro, say something, bro. What you got to say, bro?
Say something.
Free me and Sneak over, man. We're top dope boys. This really good, man. My dogs, nigga. I'm your out, boys.
Yeah. You straight in that up?
Yeah, I'm straight.
Love you, nigga.
A man was found shot to death behind a Louisville church. Here's a look at the scene off Dixie Highway near Harold Avenue, near Hill Street Baptist Church. Police say the victim was found with several gunshot wounds around 1:15 this afternoon. His name has not yet been released. No arrests or no suspects in this case as of now, but anyone with information is asked to call the police tip line at 574-LMPD. Remember, you can remain anonymous.
Today, we're going to be talking about an upcoming rapper who was tragically murdered back in December of 2020, who was found in the back of a church with multiple gunshot wounds. One of the most influential upcoming rappers from the west side of Louisville, Kentucky, known as Reese, aka Big 3, aka DocBlock Reese. Reese was born in Louisville, Kentucky, near the west side of Algonquin and Dixie Highway, but grew up in the Park Hill neighborhood, which is located in the west side of Louisville, Kentucky. Tyrese's parents was always there for him, so he always had his mom and dad. But before he turned into a teenager, his dad walked out on him and left him and his mom to survive on their own, which led him to do a lot of crimes at a young age to provide for him and his mother. He once said in a live video that he was just rapping for fun, and his homie told him to get in the booth for real, which led him to start a rap career in the Louisville drill scene. On July 13, 2022, Tyrese, along with his best friend who told him to start rapping, Swervo, was in the backseat while Reese was in the right passenger side. They was chilling in the Park Hill neighborhood at the store across the street until shots went off, striking Swervo in his body and Reese panicking. They tried their best to get him to the hospital, but unfortunately, he was losing too much blood, and they stopped at a marathon, which was down the street from the actual crime scene.
After 4 people were shot near the Algonquin neighborhood. LMPD says they found a person who had been shot just after 9:30 last night on West Hill Street near 12th Street. Shortly after, officers were called to 7th and Algonquin Parkway, where 3 people had been shot and called for help. It was later found that the actual shooting was on West Hill Street. All of the victims were taken to them died. LMPD does not have any suspects.
Tyrese watched his best friend die in front of him, which tore him apart, then decided to take the music rapping serious. After Swervo died, people from Folside, which is a gang in Louisville, Kentucky, started dissing the deceased teenager after he was tragically killed that same month, which made Reese decide to go harder in the booth for his friend. People like ATM Tezzy, Kilo Benz, and Get Back Camo was known for normally dissing Swervo in their rap music. Before you know it, a few months had passed, and DocBlock was sick and tired of the dissing. So Tyrese, he decided to drop a song that was aimed towards his ops.
Reese, respect, eat my dick if you don't like me. Say you puff smoke on when my swipers try and swipe me. Big flash, big bang, think you seen thunder and lightning. I can't trust these bitches, they move too sneaky and shiesty. Brody put a bag on his head, that's a refund. Hope you got a yeeky when you cruise, we got 3 of them. I'ma tell her, shake it, turn around, bitch, let me see something. All the entertainment for the gram, you niggas peons.
On December 20th, 2020, for some unknown odd reason, Tyrese decides to walk from the Park Hill neighborhood, walking towards Cheverly, which is the south side of Louisville, Kentucky, which is not too far from the west end. At around 10 p.m., an alleged witness claimed that she heard the shots, but didn't hear nobody around. The next evening, at around 1 p.m., a woman and her husband had discovered a young black male who was laying face down and unresponsive. When the Louisville Metro Police Department got to the crime scene, they had found a young black man who was deceased, who had been shot multiple times. Later that day, a picture of Tyrese Garber laying face down on the ground went viral on Instagram and had a lot of people wondering what happened to him. People from the opposite side had a field day with this one. They decided to make fun of him, get t-shirts of the victim laying down in his own blood. Now I can honestly say this is the most messed up thing I've ever seen in my life, and I don't find any of this funny. This is all public information, and a lot of it's alleged, but most of it is accurate due to human resources and family information. It's very tragic that this young man had to suffer the consequences of a gun, even though he was just a guy who was just trying to make it out of the hood. But yeah, that's the story. Like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video. And once again, long Long live Tyrese Garber.
Tell you dropping J's, tell your mama pick your casket. Pull up to your house, bullets ripping through your mattress. Bitch, I'm jigging Reese, I get the pack and make it backflip. Niggas come and shoot us, most these niggas really actors. Bitches free to mom.